I'm Ralph Albert Thomas, CEO and Executive Director of the New Jersey Society of CPAs, and welcome to the latest edition of IssuesWatch Update. Today, we're going to talk about the new legislation, which we commonly refer to as the Reciprocity and CPA death penalty legislation. This legislation became effective on August the 1st and is commonly referred to as Public Law 2013 C.182. The legislation eliminates the need for those individuals who have let their license lapse after 5 years to have to be required to take the CPA exam again. Needless to say, this was an onerous regulation which we were working for a long time to try to overturn. However, it's a regulation that pertains to all professional licensing boards. In addition, the legislation also attempts to streamline the reciprocity process, which in the past has also been a long, arduous process. However, given that the law has taken effect August 1st, the underlying application forms and processes to streamline the reciprocal process and the elimination of the requirement to retake the CPA exam have not been finalized by the New Jersey Attorney General's Office and the Division of Consumer Affairs. Consequently, individual CPAs who are looking to take advantage of the new changes in the law should contact the State Board of Accountancy to find out what is required of them in the interim while the new forms and new processes are being developed. It has taken a while because this new law not only affects CPAs, but it affects all professional licensing boards and those who have an examination with respect to the lapsing of a license. While the law eliminates the mandatory requirement to retake the CPA exam if one's license lapsed more than 5 years, the board has the discretion to determine what a licensee or an individual who is looking to reactivate their license has to do. So that may include taking some form of a test, or it could include other things such as taking additional CPE or appearing before the board so that they could determine whether an individual has maintained competency during the period in which their license has been lapsed. Be mindful of that when you contact the State Board of Accountancy to ask about what is required in terms of reciprocating or reinstating your licenses. For reciprocity purposes, you only need to have a valid license from another jurisdiction and then ask the board what other requirements are necessary to reciprocate that license. Thank you again for coming to this edition of IssuesWatch Update.